Today, I'm going to discuss about my close male buddies who hang out with me. And I've discovered that the men I truly respect, those I would suggest to women as excellent partner material, all have a few things in common. Here are the clear signals you're dating a high-value guy, according to my experience. Number 1. He wants to provide for you. A high-value guy still wants to be someone who can provide for you in a variety of ways, even while he's fine with you surpassing him monetarily. This doesn't mean he wants to pay the bill for everything, but he will put forth a lot of effort to become the kind of man who can safeguard and take care of you, whether through emotional mental strength, financial independence, or the capacity to provide you with amazing experiences and indulgent surprises. Number 2. He's turned on by your independence. Even if he loves to assist you occasionally, a man worth being with enjoys watching you manage your life on your own and will wish to support any activity that fosters your freedom and autonomy. Every man enjoys the feeling of being needed, but only daddy types who are insecure try to gain importance by making you completely reliant on them. Number 3. He's responsive to your needs, even if he doesn't always get them right first time. He might not understand that quality time is your love language, or that handwritten birthday cards make you melt. He might not even know the exact words that make you feel the sexiest straight away. He does, however, pick up new information and reacts when he makes a mistake or drops the ball. The best guy isn't a mind reader, but if you make your signals clear enough, he is an expert at interpreting them. Merely relish it. The greatest way to encourage him to listen more is to let him know that you are aware of and respect his abilities. Number 4. He doesn't need to be asked twice to come and help you out of a bind. You're in difficulty? You want someone to read your college paper at 4 in the morning the night before it is due, but you need support. Do you require protection from your family? Before you even put the phone down, he'll get out of bed and drive over to save you. The damsel having an occasional freakout will make him drive all night like a knight riding to save a princess, even though he may not appreciate the damsel in continual distress. And quat. Number 5. He won't take your crap. High-value guys have high standards. If that's okay with you, this will only make you more competitive. Because of his strength, he doesn't put up with those that deplete him in his life. He doesn't want to indulge in whining and doesn't have time to waste on continuously rehashing old issues or lamenting the past. He'll let you know if you're being unreasonable in front of you, as a man. In other words, be prepared for a man who won't stand by while being walked over and who will defend himself. Number 6. He manages his life with little fuss. After a failure, high-value guys try to avoid wallowing in self-pity for too long. They react quickly to setbacks and take action when faced with challenges rather than disintegrating. He is, after all, still a human. Additionally weak. It is advantageous. He will therefore occasionally require love and assurance that everything will be alright. He'll then struggle to stand back up and regain his grasp. He is the one who begins piling bricks to reconstruct the castle after it collapses. Number 7. He cares about keeping small promises. You'll break huge promises if you break tiny ones. This simply sums up a high-value guy's philosophy. His code is that, when he promised to pick up your groceries on the way home and promptly forgot, he doesn't feel comfortable just shrugging his shoulders. He blames himself for completely forgetting that he had committed to make a reservation at that restaurant. He cannot bear the thought of breaking his word. The way it ought to be for all of us. Number 8. He chooses his words carefully. A person who is a terrific partner keeps his mouth shut. He doesn't make meaningless declarations of love that he doesn't truly feel. If he believes he is using hollow sentiment to calm you down without addressing the true issue, he won't use platitudes or act in a robotic manner. He is sincere when he claims he loves you. He'll give you comfort. He will brush your hair and compliment you on how amazing you are. But he won't oversimplify or make everything seem simple when it isn't. Considering how important concepts like truth and honesty are to him. Number 9. He wants to improve without needing to be asked. The best guys are continually trying to get better. He wants to get healthier because he takes pride in taking care of his body, not because you asked him to. He reads books because he values education and does not do it to brag. He pursues adventure not to win your favor but rather to savor life and soak up experiences while he is still here. He strives for achievement because he wants to reach his potential rather than just because he wants a greater salary. He is fundamentally self-motivated. That can occasionally entail trying a little bit harder than necessary, But that's a much preferable issue to having a man who never puts out any effort. Number 10. He'll invest in the relationship without losing himself in it. A high-value guy can fall in love without becoming fixated on it. Guys with a healthy sense of balance have many things to be happy about. Friends, family, satisfying labor. Because, as I've previously mentioned, they've learned how to be happy while single first. Even if you ultimately take the top spot on his priorities list, all of these things are still significant to him. Number 11. He listens to what you tell him and responds. High-value guys desire to make you happy, as was already mentioned. Thus, people pay attention. They search for hints. They are constantly interested in learning more about you as their partner and how you think. Usually, you can tell by the amount of care he puts into presents and vacations, especially if they entail decisions he made after speaking with you previously. Naturally, that does not imply that he will always be correct. Even high-value men occasionally make serious mistakes and get something completely wrong. But most importantly, he will keep working to meet your needs. He will reflect on his mistakes and change his behavior. And if you clearly express your expectations, he'll make an effort to meet them. Number 12. He builds a future with you. The high-value guy who is sincere about you will strive to build the most strong team possible for you. Because of his loyalty and desire to strengthen your relationship, he thinks about and openly discusses the future with you. That doesn't necessarily imply he'll act soon, but it does indicate that he wants to engage in the connection and deepen your emotional bond so he can share his world with you. So there it is. I feel like these traits could go on, so I'm fascinated to know what you think I've missed or what you might add to this list. Let me know in the comments below. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, share the video and subscribe Falcon Swings channel, and also turn on the notification bell for more interested videos. Thanks for watching.